Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, dudes, to another episode of Hermit Skies. Oh crap, I forgot to empty this. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. I'm doing good, very good. Since last time I fixed a few things that I overlooked when installing our gold pipe of doom, which is currently on. Our storage system didn't actually store the cobblestone in this barrel because it didn't have enough storage space, I think. But I upgraded with some gold, and you know what? Let's also put a void upgrade on there. Our dirt wasn't getting stored, so our system basically clogged up here. But I fixed that. That's all good. That's a skeleton burning. On top, we heard his helmet break. And there's one last thing, and that is that this thing is not keeping up. I've been watching it a little bit, and it's not keeping up. So I gotta try and use an Enderium one, and hopefully that will keep it up. If it doesn't, it just gets stuck on cobblestone there. We may have to add, I wonder if I can add another, let's bring this out. I wonder if I can add another item duct and export here into the same cable, because that wouldn't really be visible, you know. So do something like that, and then that. Oh no, that we want connected, but we want a servo on here. Wonder if that will, oh yeah, okay, all right. I think that's gonna pick everything up and send it on. Graphite dust, oh yeah, that's the thing that we found out. Okay, that seems to actually clear it. Only just though, that's pretty insane how quick the quarry is. I wonder, we can't really upgrade this. We could put silk touch here, but that's not really necessary, I guess. And for now, you can also put a filter in here. Yeah, if present, the quarry will auto-destroy any items that do not match the filter. Yeah, I don't really want to put a filter in. I think we can just store like marble and stuff, and we'll see what happens. Today, though, to start off this episode, we have to take care of the ores that we get. Make sure that they're automatically processed and stuff. So I was kind of curious to see what the best way to do that is. See if we can do it in a different way, or if we just use the standard method of like crushing ores. We did put up a manual ore machine, but okay, we can do it with pyrotheum dust. That seems very inefficient, and with petroleum dust. If we smelt it, we get the normal one. Okay, so we want to pulverize it. I think the mechanisms thing, enrichment chamber. No, that's just, that doesn't do anything extra. I thought that did like 3. Oh, maybe this is thing. Purification chamber. But then we need oxygen, and then we get 3 instead of, yeah, but then we need to process it again and again and again. I don't think that's worth it. I think maybe we could use sand, I think, in an induction. No, rich slag. Yeah, if we use sand, we do double it. And we only have to do this once. And we also get rich slag slowly but surely. Oh, I wonder if we could keep up with that though. And excuse me, I wonder what we could use the rich slag for, if it's anything that we actually want to use. It's just about like making it even more efficient, I suppose. Let me craft up a sag mill and a pulverizer. We want to know 2 things. We want to know the speed, right? And we want to know the what am I saying here? Sag mill, we want to know the speed, the yield, and the power consumption. So we want to know 3 things really. And for the pulverizer, I know for a fact that we have to upgrade it with augments and stuff. You know what? I've decided I can't actually afford these things. I don't have any snow. And whilst I could get it somewhere, I'm pretty sure the sag mill is going to be the fastest for the pulverization part. And cheapest with power, and cheapest to make. So I think we're going to do that. Now, we do get a few iron ore, or we get a few ores, like redstone ore. Redstone gets smashed immediately, so we don't have to worry about that. Coal should get smashed in the same way. So it's mainly the standard ores that we need to care about here. Typical Iskall, right? Oh, I'm going to do a scientific test. No, I can't afford it. Okay, let's skip it. I don't think it's worth wasting time on. Like we have a pulverizer set up here, but this ain't upgraded. I suppose we could upgrade it with the upgrade kits I have. I'm just basing my assuming, and you please do correct me, but I'm basing it off of the fact that if I put 2 of these in here, boom, that's gonna use 120 RF per tick. We could see we upgraded something else, and it was like 180 with 3, and the speed it pulverizes is that, whereas this thing uses 350 RF, so much more RF per tick, but it pulverizes at that speed, and it has a chance to yield more than 2 per thing. So if I put in, let's actually test that, because that's another assumption. If I put in 20, I think we're gonna get more than 40. Yeah, we got 54, and like I don't think this does that. I think this is just, let's do the same test actually. I'm pretty sure this is just always 2. The quickest way to smelt things is gonna be the Zeolite Ferni, which I only have 1 of. So, and I don't want to use that. I want to have this for manual. So we're going to use probably an alloy smelter as well, Ender IO here. Just because of speed. If you take a look at this. That's 3 a time as well, by the way. We must remember. Did I get more than... Oh, it's not done yet. No, we get exactly 40. And you can upgrade the secondary yield. I don't think you can upgrade the first yield though. So let's go with the sag mill option. And for smelting, let's just see. I do have diamond ferni. I guess it wouldn't hurt to like check out the speed of this guy. And that has upgrades. What is this from? Furnace overhaul. Ferni overhaul. Oh, the upgrades aren't craftable or something. We could upgrade this to an emerald. Yeah, let's see if we can make a ferni that's quick, that we can actually afford here. Zenith is the highest one. I think we can get up to this one. Endest Ferni. And this one, I mean, yeah, this may not... I thought this was an extreme recipe, but it isn't. I think we can make another one of these. Oh, this is going to be good. Fluxed Electrum Ingot. That's Electrum, Pyrotheum, and Redstone. I think we can make that, dudes. We just need to pulverize some coal. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty expensive ingot, but I mean, yeah, we can do it. We need the compressor again. Remember how or compactor, remember how we did this earlier this season? So that's fine. We can just plug that in here. I need a cable. All right, so we got that. Holy crap, I can't believe that we're actually going to make this. Because we have the Wither Star. Zenite or Nether Star. Oh, we need Dark Solarium. Okay, is this tricky? No, Pulsating Crystal. That's the tricky one, I think, with the... No, that's the easy one. Okay. Boom. Dark Solarium Ingot. Interesting ingot. Use it for a lot of things. I think this... Is this a custom? No, it's from Simply Jetpacks. But he uses it in the recipes here to make things a little bit more tricky to craft, I suppose. There we go. We have another Zenite Ferni. Okay. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use at least 3 sag mills, maybe more, because we will definitely not backlog the Zenite Furnace. I don't think. And then, let's see here. We're probably going to be using a dimensional transceiver to get lava over where we want it and to send items back, possibly. Or we could use an ender chest for that. This is going to be very good. We need capacitors as well for these things. I'm trying to craft up all the different things that we're going to need for this process machine or processor. Our processor. Am I still mining? I am. And I think we haven't really used capacity cards before. So that's something I want to show you, dudes. But I think we're going to get a bad bottleneck thinking about how to do this. And that is our AE system, like the speed. Because everything goes into the AE system. We'll see if that's going to be a problem or not, I guess. But let's try and set this up. We're going to set up a new processing channel. Magenta, do I have? What kind of dice do I have? Yeah, let's set up a pink and white channel, I guess. That's colors I would never use. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to have an ender chest somewhere here. Which will send all the ores or export all the... We actually don't need an ender chest. We could probably send it through the dimensional transceiver. Question is if that's going to keep up with the buffer. Yeah, and then I could send it... I could possibly send it here. On a... Well, that's constantly sending stone. So that's going to be... That's going to fill up. I kind of have to try this a little bit. But my idea is we'll remove the cobble line. We will add a new line called ore process. Make that private. And we will send on this guy here. And we're going to export and use these capacity cards. 2 of them in one means that it will means that you will get 9 different slots, which I don't think is enough. So I'm going to have to use 2 of these like so. And for now we'll hook that up there. And we want to export all the different ores. I think that's it from what I have right now. So yeah, it's not enough. We need 2 of these. That should start like putting stuff in here. Unfortunately, because of the capacity cards, we can't speed upgrade these. I wonder if we can fit them. 3 less slots. No, we can't really fit them. Wait a minute. Am I stupid here? No, we can fit 2 acceleration cards. I am stupid. What am I doing? Sorry. Sorry for the face palms. I know that lead was one of the ones missing here. All right, there we go. I think I fit them all again. Wow, what am I thinking? But still, this is going to be pretty slow. Pretty slow enough of a process. So it's definitely going to be a bottleneck. And I don't know how to solve that without having loads of these export passes. I guess this one we could make a little bit quicker. And then we could move some over to here. We could put like the iron and gold and stuff in here. With that being said, we should have done this the other way around. I'll look at that later. So my idea is, of course, to set this up over at the processing island over here. I really need to invest in some new mega torches. Wow. Look at this crap. Every night, I have to go on the hunt. Yeah, so down here, we built this room a little while ago. And I think this is a good place to try and set this processing up. Always with processing stuff, it's kind of like, it's a boring thing. You don't really want to have to care about it. But I need to be able to see it. I need to be able to come and like troubleshoot it in case anything goes wrong. But the idea is, and this is a little bit different, I guess, we'll use the dimensional transceiver. Crap, do I need to make another dimensional transceiver? I do. What am I thinking? And I need that. I need the hard parts to get. All right, where were we? Stupid idiot me. My brain is just like a fool, you know? Anyway, now that we got the dimensional transceiver, we can start setting this up. So it's a little bit different in the way that I want to send the ores over here. Actually, we'll probably want to keep that wall there. And, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We want to then take this and we want to set this up to receive on ore process. That should fill it up with ores, okay? We also want to receive main power. You can tap into iJevin's main power. And now we want things to go to the sag mills and then into the Zenite Ferni. And to be as efficient as possible with the Zenite Ferni, we want to be able to extract things immediately into this. So maybe the first thing I should set up here is the Zenite Ferni auto lava production. Maybe I should just use 2 furnaces here actually, or 2 sag mills. I don't think we're going to produce ore quicker than this will work. So we'll try it like that, and we should be able to set this to extract. Round robin can be enabled. Well, then it will split the ores. That's not a good thing. No, disable that. Just fill them up. Fill them up. And that's going to send it in there. This one is definitely keeping up, and then we need to send it back. And now is where we can use the dimensional transceiver here again. So remove this and we'll enable that in a second. We'll import here and we will have to set up a sending line as well. Ore process complete. Boom. And send on that channel. And that should, yeah, then it sends back into the dimensional transceiver. So on the other side we have to make sure to take care of this. Now we also want to refill this on flint, and using the same dimensional transceiver with that is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky because it's going to fill up this internal buffer with flint. So I'm not really sure how to do that actually. I'm going to have to think about that, I think. But yeah, this should be all good. And I may want to upgrade some speed upgrades here. I did make some speed upgrades, I thought. Oh, and then we also need power here. I was like, why are they stopping? Yeah, we need power, of course, to these guys. That should take care of that. We shouldn't have a problem with it. And I wonder why this thing is not pushing. Oh, you can't push from the top. I knew there was something. You can't push from the side, right? All right, back in base, we're going to have to deal with the things coming from the from the dimensional transceiver. We can put this on whatever one we want that doesn't have a receive buffer already. So I'm just going to use this. Ore process complete. Receive. We'll get the ingots there. Very nice. And then we'll use an import bus this time, which will speed upgrade to the max. And then we will connect that up. And I think that's good. Yeah, that's going to suck all out. And I think that's going to be able to keep up as well. Why is that not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be able to keep up for sure. Now, the only thing that I can't really do is sending the flint. Because I could configure this guy or this guy to send flint, but it's going to clog up here. But the flint is important because it increases the amounts of the yield. You know, when in doubt, use the good old ender chests. I think what we'll do is we'll set up a separate channel here. This is going to work. It's going to be a little bit of a chunky solution, but we'll set up a separate channel here. This is a little bit of a like tricky thing to set up, but I enjoy it. I enjoy doing things like this every now and again. It's kind of put your brain to test after 10 years of Minecraft or however long we played this game now. Maybe it's not 10 years. Yeah, let's see. Is this still... Okay, it got gravel there for some reason. We got to keep an eye out on that. We got sand there. That's fine. Sand will smelt up to glass, which is okay to send back. We have a space for that. Gravel, though, will not smelt up. Silicon as well. I wonder what yield what gave us silicon. Redstone ore gives us silicon. Sand gives us silicon. But none of those should be going into here, so I have to keep an eye out on that. Alright, so I've been keeping an eye on this for about 30 minutes. I've done some cleaning up of blocks and stuff in the meantime. And everything looks fantastic. This looks like it's definitely gonna be working. We're not... The bottleneck that I thought was gonna happen with the applied logistics is not gonna happen because we're not digging them out fast enough for that to happen. So, this is a complete system. And that also means that now we can actually see whether or not our power system is completed and won't ever run out of ores, because this is running. We're at maximum power consumption at the moment, and I think these things are fun, by the way. I'm sorry if I bore you, some of you, with this. Yeah, we set this up last time, and I was worried, are we going to have enough Laurium to constantly feed this? And it looks like it. How much Laurium? As long as I have Laurium growing in here. 412. Yeah, and it's a rare mineral, so I think that's only going to go up. Maybe not super quick, but I think it's going to go up through our machine here. I love this. This is so good. This is so good. I may even consider having a second one of these eventually. We're just speeding it up. But if we take a look at our ingots now, we were almost completely out of iron and gold and stuff. Ingot. Yeah, look at this. 292 gold. 1500 iron. Are you kidding me? That's a very common one. I think we saw some movement in the Laurium. Yeah, this is good. So now we have a base production of the basic ingots. I like that. Now let's dig into some quests as well. So we get some quest downs every episode. This one has been bothering me. Why is this one here? Is this something we can make? Deep storage unit and tank. I've never really used these. Vast storage unit, deep storage label, quantum storage unit, quantum tank. Deep storage unit. Okay, is that... That's not the same thing. Oh, wow. That's actually a very tough recipe for that. But that's not the same vast storage unit. Vast storage unit. Let's see if this is as... Oh, wow. Okay, 64k. Logistical sorter. Basic control unit. Okay, maybe we can't do that yet. There's a reason for it being there still. I probably looked at that before. What other quests can we then make to get some quest progression? The jetpacks, maybe? Crystallized material. What is this thing? Oh, it's all the different crystals, and we already got that one. Weather crystal. Oh, enticing. I think these are the ones where you have to, like, capture a villager. Yeah, that's the villager. Weather crystal. What do you have to do here? Oh, wow. Okay, these are also a bit tricky without the infrastructure for it. The XP pedestal, though, I think we can probably make. And that's something I want as well. And it's a quest, so it's a triple win situation. And now I can actually make more capacitors. I ran out of redstone before. Oops, that's the wrong one. Very annoying when there are two different recipes like that. Experience obelisk. Very nice. Very nice. We'll claim that. I think we can also do the enchantment pedestal. Which is also something that I want. Pedestal. Enchantment pedestal. Enchant. What the crap? There it is. Enchanter is the name of it. Stupid idiot. Me. Alright. Okay. Oh, you can craft. That's interesting. Enchanter. Boom. 2 down. 2 down. Claim that. And I guess we can look into the jetpacks as well. Simply jetpack 1, 2, etc. Simply jetpack. I never actually use these. And I'm probably not going to do that now either. I guess the first one is the conductive iron one. Yeah, they're a little bit tricky to make. I know we're going to need a crap ton of these. Hopefully we have leather because you need one per every one. We need some basic capacitors. We have that conductive iron. Do I have that? I do have some. We need a thruster, basic gear. Yeah, this looks doable. I don't think these are very expensive. They're just a little bit tedious to make, right? And hopefully we can just upgrade it when we do the next one. Particle customizer. Never really looked into that. But okay, let's do the conductive one. That's the first one. And we need to upgrade it to the electrical steel. Electrical steel. I just want to see how these are made. Yeah, so you make the previous one and then you upgrade them. I see. All right. The last one here is a little bit different. We need the vibrant jetpack, which we have, but we need it armored. So we need dark steel armor plating, which is electrical steel and dark steel. Okay. Was there another? I think material-wise, we can probably do this. Was there another? How many did I need? Only one every time. Okay. Was there another quest for these armor platings? I've never actually made these. They look super cool. Super cool. Hold on. What am I doing here? The first one is with conductive iron. Okay. All right. All right. The trusty old alloy smelter. Oh, wow. Oh, no. We only needed one. What an idiot I am. Okay. And then the second one was with electric steel. And I'm guessing it's the same progression as actually, you know what? We should probably check. It's conductive. And then it's electrical, and then it's dark. Okay. Dark steel. So we'll take these and we'll put one of these in. We'll use the electrical. No. Conductive. No. Stupid me. I've already done that. Electrical. All right. And dark steel. Okay. Dark steel plating. We'll take that. We'll combine that with my jetpack somehow, like that. So this is pretty cool. Like, our jetpack doesn't have any armor, which makes it a little bit bad. But our jetpack also, I think, can you creative fly with these? Oh yeah, then I get, oh wow, I can fly super quick, but I don't get the fall damage protection. And I think there's a hover mode somewhere. Engine hover. How do I? It can definitely hold more fuel, but we solved that with our battery, so that's not really an issue for us. Hover mode disabled. There's hover mode and emergency hover mode. Okay. So, hover mode enabled. I think we slowly descend. We gotta listen to that thing. Emergency hover mode enabled, disabled. Okay. Why is that so? That's enabled. Why does that not save me? Give me like fall damage or something. I don't know. Okay, so you can fly up a lot quicker, but it doesn't give us creative flight, and we have to listen to that. So I don't think, even though it's a cool thing that you can customize the everything with it, I don't think it's something I want. Maybe in big fights we'll use it because of the armor. All right. Anyway, let's go back into this massive crafting thing. Soul armor, the dark Solarium jet plate, 6 armor. What does this have? 6 armor too. So what's the difference? Allows flight when active. Maybe this is creative then. Oh, we need more of these guys again. All right. All right. We're getting places now. Oh crap, what is this? Flight control unit. We need more vibrant thrusters. Yeah, this is a little bit of a grindy thing to make. Dark plate, we can make that. That way we feel a little bit better. What is flight control unit? I need bats. Oh my goodness, in a flight control unit, which is more dark solarium. This is very, 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 very. How am I going to find bats? You know what? This video is getting very long. I think what we'll do, I need bats for something else as well. I need bat wings, because bat wings creates the this thing here, interdiction a torch, which we need for the mega torches. We can make the hyper diamonds. We learned how to make that, and we can get raw carbon, but we don't have any bat wings. So I think what I want to do next time is possibly do like a bat special, Batman special. Try and get some bats generating somehow. I'm gonna have to think about how. We could capture bat and then do like an auto spawner. I would do it today, but I think the video length is unfortunately running out of time. So I don't want to make the video like a marathon video. So let's just claim these and pop these chests. We did good though. We did very good. We're almost actually done with the Ender IO. This one is very long though. Liquid zombie, some solar panels, but we're almost there. Proud of that. We got an extra life which we can't use, so let's just put that in there. All right, let's pop the chests. We get charms. Oh yes, that's like the best thing we could have got there. Okay, so we needed one of these to make that super flux whatever it was, but then I'm gonna make 3 more drives. I want more of that draconic core. That's good. Guardian charm, punji sticks, come on. Glowstone ingots. All right, not too bad. I mean, all in all, very good reward with the 64k ones. Very good reward indeed. But anyway, dudes, I think that's gonna have to do it just because of the video length of this video. The processing unit took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. But we'll come back next time. We'll do a Batman special. I think what we'll have to do is like go and collect a few bats in soul vials and then set up a generator that can generate bats. I think I know how to do that. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a fan-freaking-tastic evening. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, we do have a surplus of Laurium. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.